Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Madden 18 tip video. And if you guys were wondering how to beat cover 4 drop show 2 out of 3-4 odd, you came to the right channel, man. You came to the right place. I'll have more tip videos just like this. This is what my channel is all about. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys could leave a like on the video, let's try to get 40 likes on this if we can, my dudes, for more tip videos exactly like this. I upload every single day, so you're not gonna miss out on me uploading. So like I said, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. Right here, boys, like I said, if you're looking how to beat cover 4, you came to the right place, man. You came to the right place. We're gonna show you how to beat cover 4 in this formation today. I looked it up. Like, I was looking at NFL concepts today, and I found this, and it was pretty nice, man. Like, if you guys want to learn how to like beat some stuff, just look up some NFL concepts. Like, just kind of like, let's go here. Concepts. You just look at all these, man. Like, look at just like a basic smash concept, which is like bench, read high, low, stuff like that. You just look those up online and you can figure out a lot, man. That's how I come up with a lot of my tip plays, man. It's really just a nice way to find out a nice way to beat a lot of coverages, man. But this play has two different formations, and I'm gonna show you guys both formations and what I love out of both formations. So right here, we are inside wide trips. We are inside the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. That's why I'm with them today. I just picked a random team, and I was looking for this play, and the first play we got was that. I found it, so that was good, man. But guys, we're inside the single back wide trips, like I said, and we are going to be running the double China play today, boys. Alright, so basically double China, your adjustments, I would have your most catchingness receiver on this side over here, and I probably would say that's Chris Conley. I don't really trust Tyreek too much, and put whoever else wherever. Just maybe have a nice tight end, Eric Fisher's, he's not a tight end, Travis Kelce, but this formation's okay. I mean, it's not too good at all, really. The screen's nice out here. If you guys want a nice screen, the single back wide chip screen is nice. Anyway, though, boys, double China is the play here, so let's get right into it here. And of course, we're gonna go over cover 4 drop show 2. I didn't even pick a team with 3-4 on purpose. I just picked a random team, and that was the Bears. So that's what I always do, man. I always pick a random team, never choose my teams. But alright, here, boys, sorry about that. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna put Albert Wilson on a deep in route right there, like a dig route. I think that's what it's called. But it's basically a deep in route. So all you want to do, we're just gonna run the play back. All you want to do is you want to press triangle or Y on Xbox. You want to press R1 or like right bumper on Xbox, and then press R1 again, and he will automatically see his route gets deeper, and you press it again, and this route will come back down. So if you're like fourth down and 30, then this marker will be like 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. So smart routes it to where you need the first down at. So just in case you guys are wondering, that's exactly how that works right there. But anyway, boys, what we're basically trying to do here is we're trying to make the user mess up, because most guys here, they're gonna be usually with the middle linebacker there. So I mean, sure, they can beat this if they adjust right. You can beat anything if you adjust. It's just basic knowledge of the game of football. If you adjust, you're gonna win. All right, that's it. If you adjust, you're gonna win. If you adjust right, don't friggin' run commit every play when they're 5 wide. It's not very smart. All right, but I think this is called like a pin concept. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I kind of came up with my own method of running it. So Spencer Ware, you can do whatever you want with him. It's not my favorite, but have him out there sometimes. We're actually gonna just block him on this play right here. Maybe I'll put him out there, but right here, Chris Conley on this side. We're just gonna run the play here, and I'm gonna show you guys. Gonna go over in a little bit. So right there, you can hit Chris Conley there, and I'll show you guys the other routes you can hit as well. So we're gonna go right here. Alright, boys, so let's go into instant replay right here. So basically, like I said, instant replay, gonna hide that menu there, and we're gonna watch Travis Kelce in this play here. He gets wide open, basically. All you need to do is pass lead to the right. Corner routes this year are glitchier than glitchiness. It's glitchier than aggressive catching in Madden 16 if you guys are around, or swerving, or cross manning. It's that good this year. These basically like corner routes, out routes, anything like that goes like right in front of the safety here. We threw it there, but this safety was gonna play, and you could have just passed later to Travis Kelce to the right, and he would have caught that 9 times out of 10. He's gonna catch that most of the time there. But right here, we also had this route by just Albert Wilson here. He's going to run a deep in, like I said, boys, and that's basically going to take away the user's going to have to cover this route by Tyreek Hill, or he's going to cover the route by say Albert Wilson there. So he's going to pick one of the two. So You can also switch it up too. You can also have Tyreek on the deep end and Albert Wilson on the tiny, the 5-yard in. I think that's how deep it is. So, you know, if you just switch it up, you're going to be very successful with that. So then he's not going to know exactly which one. I probably should have said that at the beginning. Spencer Ware, you can put him on an out route, but like I said, I'd block him. That's another, when I show you guys the other formation, it's going to be a lot better. I'll show you guys the out route and stuff like that. It's really nice in that formation. But right here, Chris Conley, just going to run a post route. This is why I like this formation a little bit better than the other one. You guys see a post route gets, like, it gets into this tender part of the field that no one is at. The safeties are playing too deep or corners, and you know, and these linebackers are playing too far down. And always, every single play except like man coverage, this part of the field is going to be wide open, like cover 2, cover 3. You know, it's just going to be wide open, this middle part of the field right here. Unless, of course, there's a user there, which there probably will be a user. But he's going to have to cover this route. He's going to cover these two. And he's going to cover Chris Conley. It's a really good play, man. You guys need to run this ASAP, man. It's just too glitchy here right there. Chris Conley, boom, baby, right there. Boom. Let's get it, Chris. But you guys basically see the concept there. All right, boys. So right here, I'm going to run the play a couple more times. I'm going to show you guys, like, how to do it and all, like stuff like that. Just show you all the other reads. You know, you can also put Albert Wilson here on a drag, a slant, you know, any route like that, and it's gonna work just as nicely as it. And you know, you just want a route that's gonna go over the middle there, and you know, most routes are gonna work. You know, there's a lot of routes that go over the middle. So right here, we're just gonna keep running in here. We're gonna put Wilson on that route, and right here, I'm gonna show you guys how to Travis Kelce here, right there, boom, pass lead to the right. If you guys do not know how to pass lead, you hold the left stick, whether you're on Xbox or PS4. It's not on PC, but yeah, you hold the Xbox, you hold the left stick to the side of the field you want to pass it to. Let's say I want to pass lead up, which is not the best idea. See, he kind of moves upward like that. You guys saw that right there. And if I do want to pass lead down, all I need to do is just, you know, put the right stick down there, which you know, he kind of falls back. I don't really pass lead down too much. It's not really a thing I like to do too much, so you know. But we're gonna run a slant here. And also, I found out another nice way, like the past minute or so. I found out you can put Spencer Ware on a curl route, which you know, these curl routes are kind of glitchy, man. Like, it's the users up there, you can just throw the curl route, you get a nice gain of 10 yards right there. You know, maybe even like 20, because sometimes that middle of the field gets wide open because they're using that middle linebacker, man. That middle of the field gets wide open sometimes. So just another tip you guys can use, just trying to, like, I guess, expand your mind on the possibilities. You know, show you guys all the possible ways to beat this. Double slants with Tyreek and what's his face over there. It's glitchy, man. Just basically like kind of like I wouldn't say levels concept over the middle field. It's just like, it kind of is, because the user has to choose between that route, or that. It's too glitchy, man. So like I said, they cover Kelce here. You can just hit Chris Conley up top. You know, maybe high pass it there if he's kind of covering it a little bit. Like, let's say he's using a guy like, I don't know, 5'11" linebacker. You know, but I wouldn't throw it over a user too much. Let's say there's a kind of tall, kind of short, or kind of tall middle linebacker there. You just pass lead over him, because Chris Conley's a tall guy. So always a nice thing to have tall receivers, and fast ones at that, you know, like Dante Moncrief, guys like that, man. It's always a really nice plus. But let's switch up the formations here, boys. Let's switch up. Let's go to the other formation. So like I said, we are inside the Chiefs offensive playbook. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, offensive, man. But anyway, though, the next formation, I think it's in this one here. Okay, gun, wide trips, offset weak, and I would have a nice receiving back. I think, you know, Kareem Hunt's nice, but I think Spencer Ware's. I'm gonna put Kareem Hunt in just for you Chiefs fans, man. One of the coolest players so far in this year, and in the NFL so far this year. I could put CJ Spiller right there as well. But right here, basically the same concept. I don't like this formation too much, because that post route is it's a Z route, or an S route as some people call it. So it's a little bit weird. But what I like to do in this formation, guys, I like to motion out my running back here, and that would be Kareem Hunt right there. And you know, I have two ways of setting this up. So we're gonna keep Chris Conley, all of them over there. And as you can see right here, Kareem Hunt just gets wide open on that route right there. And that purple zone, if that purple zone's covering that route, you know, plus he beats man too. So if that purple route's covering that you know, zone right there, if he's covering Kareem, then you got a wide open, like, you know, en route to Albert Wilson right there, or Tyreek Hill. You know, it's just too much, man. It's too much for that guy. But right there, as you can see, Kareem Hunt out there, he got an overall boost too. He got like a 5 overall boost, so that's nice as well. Maybe wins Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure though. But right here, Tyreek Hill as well. We're gonna try to hit him too. He's kind of short, so maybe have a taller receiver out there. instead of Tyreek out there. But right here, like I always say, boys, make sure you guys pass lead to the right on these S routes, because it does not work near as well if you do not pass lead, especially on S routes, man. Like they're plays you definitely like 100% need to pass lead in. Right there, I just didn't keep him out. Right there, I'm not gonna pass lead, and it goes up like that, and you don't want to deal with that. So I recommend you guys pass lead. I'll maybe make a video on it, how to show you guys how to do it, like why it's so important. But right there, that was that was a high pass. I don't know what happened there. But guys, I showed you guys how to do it. We're actually gonna run the Kelsey route runner. You can also keep Kareem on his normal route. You know, if he's a nice route runner, like, you know, a younger CJ Spiller, it's gonna be nice for you, man. But anyway, boys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys smack like on the button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.